Good morning. Trying to get Tigger out of my seat. We got a place this morning. Starting out the day, let's see. I already pulled just 3 cards to start. And we see that today is a day for rushing ahead. In rushing ahead, there is the issue of leaving things behind. Whether that's tracks or obligations or things people can hold against us. Leaving behind what matters in the long run. 51. And so we begin with the Knight of Pentacles. These cards are hard to see, but I wanted a pink deck. Holographic and shit. I want to be able to see the pussy right through the clothes. Don't we all, right? One way or another, it stops a fight, and you can just get down to business from any distance. And so there's this the 6. This 6. How does the ass always get ahead of us? But we're going to end up on it sooner or later. Whether it's by choice or somebody puts us there. So fuck the world. We got the world in reverse. Go after what you want. Even if it's just living in the moment by yourself. It's not for anyone else to understand. And if they do, they'll send their appreciation. Sometimes that's worth more than money. I mean, I don't even need a coffee. And I'm getting ready to go walk a mile. Like 20 minutes to go get a coffee. Why? I don't know. So Willow, the sun. Good fortune and success. When by the time I get done with the reading, McDonald's will probably be open. Someplace closer. But we're going to walk all the fucking way to Love's. Why? Well, what would I be doing if I wasn't walking? I'd be on my ass. That's for sure. Let's face it. If one feels it, we all feel it. You know, there's so many things I'd like to get into. But I need like 6 months off in a space. And just like, I don't even need like, I need like $100 a month and just to be able to write down, okay, this is the equipment I need, show up at the door, and we'll make some shit. Damn, wouldn't it be nice if it was that fucking easy? Instead, I get stuck on both ends in the middle, all at the same fucking time. We got Hoppy. If you're happy and you know it, you can't clap your hands because you're dead. Hoppy is the vessel where they put the Pharaoh's heart. Yeah, that's a 25. Well, at least it's a year of that. Ooh, you got 24 Genesis X. The X. The nasty old X. Motherfucker we hate. Our best friend and helper, the motherfucker we hate. Never can trust an ex. Huh. Well, it's 5:11. I'm done with this reading right there. That's all I gotta say. They wanted this card. Oh, but we're holding judgment, so I guess everything's where it belongs. Anybody I called out or called out me, who's the judge? I don't know. Let's see what Maji's got to say. She practically made that tea kettle, that red tea kettle symbol, like she invented that shit. Maji got the tea. Check her out. Hell, from the first time I saw Maji, Mabel, I don't know her situation exactly. She's another reader. Obviously, 10 times more experienced than I, and lives in New York City. So, fuck. She must have all guns blazing all the time. She can't lose. But I'm fucked as hell. I'm trapped in my situation. I got like some money, and I'll buy her deck. I got like $300 or some shit extra, and I spend 70, $80 on her deck, knowing that I could get like 10 just regular ass Oracle decks, because it doesn't matter. Like you use the energy what you're working with. So all these decks were meant to be here. So the first time I see her, she's like in somebody else's house. She's in this odd living situation, just like doing collective readings in the way that I don't know how to do yet. Just so naturally. She's just like the perfect mirror. She's like a meerkat, and all the dogs show up and going, here's my money. And they just put her up. They just take care of her. Like, damn, Maji, you got this shit going on. So, we get the ancient ancestors in reverse, which makes sense because, see, I'm talking about somebody that I walked with and watched their journey, and where she began was trapped in somebody else's house. The place where my journey of my very first video was in similar alignment, but not. And of all the tarot readers, she's the only one I've ever given any money to. Nobody's ever given me $1. It's not a pride thing. It's not a fuck. I've asked. I've also had second thoughts about it. Like, how do I make money? But I don't want to be taking advantage of people. I really want to give people the whole value. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like they are getting, when they come to Jesus Christ and they ask, like, what's my future? Is there anything good in it? Then I can really pull the cards, and the cards will really tell me. And they'll really believe me, even if the cards are wrong, and everything will work out right. Otherwise, I don't want to charge people just to be talking to myself and bending it from here. So that's challenging. How the mind folds upon itself. And so I know one day Mabel and I are going to meet. Like, she has a couple songs. You should check them out. Often is one of them. Or something. I think it's Often. And the other one, I don't remember what it's called. But it's something like I knew I loved you when I met you. I don't remember. You know, since I first got here on YouTube, like, obviously I've been on YouTube for a long time, like everybody else. And I hold such a weird role, like my own corner of corners. For what it's worth, I don't know. It's all me. Most of it's not me. But hey, you know, we all like to go on a ride with our bro and listen to somebody else's tunes and you know, get somebody else's advice. And half the time, that's what I'm doing when I make the playlist. And then I come back later and I'm like, damn, my brother must have made this shit because this shit makes sense way better later. Like I'm riding next to myself, right? In the beginning, I wouldn't like or comment on anything. I listened to thousands of videos and not mark or touch a single motherfucking thing unless there was a connection to my history. And it's funny how I'm always either too much or not enough. Too much or not enough. Oh, just say yes. God damn it. Where you at, babe? And that's what got us in this mess. So there better be a motherfucking way out of it. God damn. Because I don't want to leave a whole bunch of beautiful women who've wasted their time on me for a couple years to be disappointed. Regardless if somebody's paying them to do it or not. That would just be a travesty. And I'd rather be burned at the stake on the White House lawn than fucking let down a couple hundred women when any one of them I'd gladly lay down and let them walk across me, sit and get their nice shoes all dirty. Damn, we got another night. We got the Night of Cups. We're working on it. Shit. I don't know. How the fuck could I be put in this situation where I got no money? If I had the money, I'd just go get the woman. Oh, but is that the woman that you should be with? Oh, well, how could you take the richest woman in the world, just like rip her away from her boyfriend? Ah, oh, damn. But you have all these women that appreciate you and would be happy, but it's not like you could go on a date with them. And you know, what kind of position is this? This is fucked up. This ain't fair. What could be more fair? So we got this knight and this King of Cups next. After the Knight of Cups, bring the chalice. It's whatever you want to be. You got something in mind, babe? Because I'm gonna be half of you, and unless you're holding all of me and you got you, I got all that and 1,000 times more, and I already put cuts into everyone, so it don't really fucking matter. They set the world up, so the man that can provide would really have to be on the wrong end of the stick and be lifted up by women. When women are made to be provided for by men, and then they can just play a game and they can lie to themselves. And women, if a woman has everything she needs, why would she want to be babysitting a guy? And unless there's no babysitting, she has everything except for that one thing. And that's that one guy. And knowing that everything's going to go right after that, fuck, she's already got all the money from birth. So here we are at the Seven of Swords. Fucking shit. Ain't no Jar of Hearts. The heart wants what it wants, and it sees what it sees, and at that moment, it wants it. And if it can't have it, then it lets it go. But if it keeps coming up, and it can't ever find an alternative, 1451, then damn, ain't that like a dick in the dirt? This Ace of Wands in reverse. How are we gonna grow? That's from Levis reading. You know how I'm stuck on Divine Feminine. Let's pull Divine Feminine card. See what the grounds say. Because the universal bitch, she's got everybody's heart. It don't matter if you like her or you don't like her. She claims you or she doesn't claim you. If you ain't got her heart, it doesn't matter. You're never going to succeed in love. You're dead. We got Sappho, the poetess. 1551. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. That I was thinking it was a different card, but that phrase just came up in my life, in my mind, like 4 or 5 times in the last week. Speaking of, it's breakfast time. Ticker time. So, I guess we're all out of words.